Get the fuck out of my way. God damn.
Stay there. Keep front. You're clear. Car low rear. Keep there. Stay there. Still on rear. Stay here.
Oh, I'm not giving up this battle.
Right behind you. All I'm saying. And they're gonna come up with some other rule. They're gonna make an I rating minimum like 2,000 next year. Alright, you got the overall leader and another GTP coming. You'll be through the bus stop before they get to you.
So you know I'm streaming, right?
I know what I said.
118 left. Minus 0.8 was the delta behind. That's it for the race. On low door, we're clear high side, high and left, light clear there. You're wrecked. Car active outside. Stay there. Clear.
Nice run, Steve.
That's it. Checkered.
Thanks, man.
Good race, Steve.
Yep, good race, Matt.
Damn.
Good job.
Nice win, Matt. Sorry I couldn't count. I was thinking it was 30 laps.
That was wild. That was not.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4 seconds. Inside.
1.1 laps of fuel to go.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
And this is the last lap.
Alright, man. Wait.
Holy shit.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Car inside. You're up high. 3 wide. Clear inside. Inside.
How was that, Beth? Oh, someone's been.
Still there.
Oh boy.
I'll take life.
He's still there.
Got yellow.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Clear inside.
That's gotta knock it off back there.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Motherfucker!
.253. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside, all clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. 11.947. That was your fastest lap of the session. You got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Oh. Oh. That was a gift subscribe. Dude, the fucking text-to-speech doesn't tell me that part. It just tells me who the person was that subscribed.
Well, I figured whoever was watching you deserves a subscription, brother, so I gave him a subscription.
Oh,
And I forgot I was subscribed, so I
Uh-oh.
just went ahead and subscribed. Oh, dude, there's a tire on the road.
Yeah.
They forgot to bolt it on, man.
Whoops. I caught that tractor. That was really sketchy. This is also sketchy.
You're back and forth. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. You're up top 3 wide. You're all clear.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't know why he turned in on me like
Car
that,
left.
but okay.
Clear left.
You were definitely there.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you were definitely there. That was a huge block.
I don't think I picked up any damage off of that.
Soldiers have grenades. A single grenade can hit several enemies at once. Throw a grenade and hit multiple targets.
How the fuck did it go through the door?
No. It's amazing when they turn into the corner, huh?
And by the way, that was a Porsche as well. So that was a Porsche driver that, I don't know, maybe knew what they were doing.
I don't know what that means. Like, I didn't know that existed.
I'm just saying.
Must
I'm
be a lie.
just saying we're not all bad. Most of us are, but not all of us.
Must be a transformer. For she's in disguise.
Heck, I'd do that myself.
That was awful. Never do that again.
I'm delirious at this point.
Somebody's got to clip that and make that a soundbite.
Yeah, that's got to be clipped.
I got it. Check your mic settings and
Oh, cars are wrecking, cars are wrecking, cars are wrecking, coming back across the track, coming back across the track. Woo! Damn.
All clear, outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That was sketchy.
Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch you.
Reported the whole mess on the backstretch, let's go.
Inside front, inside forward, too low.
Congrats, Tyler Gary.
You're
You are
clear.
now out of moon car hell.
Whoa!
Congrats, Gary. I wanted to wreck you, but I never got a chance.
Holy shit! Hey guys, what's going on? We are here to run, we're here to run NIS today. I'm fucking tired of shit. I got woken up multiple times due to phone calls for the alert system for the weather and shit. I'm just trying to make sure that this is centered here. Oh, there we go. All right. Registered now. We're trying to join the session for the race. Today is NIS at Worldwide Technology Raceway, otherwise known as Gateway. Anybody that remembers, this track used to be on the NASCAR schedule. It was removed from the NASCAR schedule for a little while, and then it made its way back to the NASCAR schedule under a new name. It used to just be known as Gateway, because it's in it's right there in St. Louis, Missouri. And then but now it's changed to Worldwide Technology Raceway. It's been like that in, for the recent years. And I'm already fucking tired and exhausted. But I ran some practice for this yesterday, and the practice felt good, so hopefully everything will be just fine today. Since practice felt good yesterday. We're gonna go ahead and put our gloves on, and then we will go ahead and look at jumping into the car here. I don't know how many laps we have today. I didn't. Let me look at that real quick. We have 120 laps today at Worldwide Technology Raceway. We are going to be in the next gen Cup Series car, which is currently what NASCAR uses. We're racing in the official NIS series, which is the official like NASCAR licensed like esports series. Except the Coke the Coke series, which is the Pro Series in iRacing. That's that is the pinnacle of esports as far as NASCAR goes, as far as oval racing goes. And I'm nowhere near anything like that. That's just not even. But we're in Division 3. We're in Division 3, and we're racing to do the best that we can. I only run one race a week for these. I know a lot of people are maximizing the amount of points they can get for the championship points by running as many races as they can each week. I think there's like 4 or 5 different splits for open setup. And it's not uncommon to see people you know, try to run like every single one of those time slots. Okay, make sure everything is good, everything's centered. Got our water right here. Looks like everything is good. You can do it. Yep. Alrighty then. Got everything good to go. Last thing we got to do is just slap the VR headset on. I love how putting the VR headset on feels much like putting a helmet on. But yeah. Maybe I should have done that with my glasses on. There we go. Oh shit, it's not. Fuck. It decided to only show the UI. I gotta fix that. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it doesn't show the There we go. Okay. Got the headset cable out of the way. We should be good. Okay. We're gonna switch to the race setup. I don't really want to fuck around with the qualifying setup right this second. I just want to get out there and tick off laps. We're pretty far down pit road right now. I might have been speeding. I was busy looking down at the other shit. I might get a speeding penalty. Maybe not. I was looking down at my other settings, so I was looking to see if it was gonna say that I could hit the auto button to auto adjust my force feedback strength. Car feels good. Still fresh in my mind from last night when I did a little bit of... Oh shit. I squealed the tires a little bit there. Locked them up. I did some practice in this last night. Not a whole lot. I just jumped into an open practice session that I saw. And I kind of just, you know, ran a little bit. I only think I was in the practice session for like maybe like a half hour at the most. I didn't really get a lot of practice, but I had I've actually never ran this track in iRacing before. So the only version I've ever ran of this track was like other versions, like you know, fan made like modded versions in like R Factor, which is another racing simulator. But I've never ran a laser scanned version of this track, so I bought the track yesterday. Did a little bit of testing and practice yesterday just to kind of make sure that I was, you know, somewhat familiar enough with it to get around it without any issues. And once I got comfortable with the feel of the track, feel of the car, I went on to practicing for the league races that I had last night. League races that I had last night went well. Finished second in both of them. I was really bummed out about finishing second in the second race, just because even though that's a really good finish, I really fucked up the car. I got distracted. Sylvester jumped off the desk, like right here next to me. Katie was trying to T-Dubs. She was trying to get him, and because he was about to walk across my keyboard, and he just jumped by behind me and like caught me with his nail, like as he flew behind me. So I kind of got distracted, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And you know, I'm like, at that point, and you know, once that concentration's broken like that, yeah, because I was running 1987 Cup cars at Kern County, which is a short track. So those cars, you have those cars, they're so crazy and hard to drive that you lose focus for a second and that car is gonna bite you. Grabbed a little bit too much throttle coming out of the corner while I was distracted, and I fucked up. That's basically what happened last night. Is I fucked up. I spun the tires, car broke loose, and turned down the inside wall, knocked the whole front clip off of it. We're so far ahead of the rest of the pack, though, that I still finished second, but I was breathing down the leader's neck, and the leader had worn out his tires, you know, in the later stages of the race, and I was about at least a half a second faster than him. At that time, I caught him quick, and then I was just looking for the right time to make the move, and then I ended up getting myself distracted, didn't pay attention for that split second, and I jumped on the throttle a little bit too hard, spun the tires. I shifted down way too late there. I should have shifted down earlier. This is a pretty fun track. You just gotta drive it right. was trying to wait for the car to rotate before I jumped on the throttle. Jumped on the throttle too hard there. Oh man, the sim wanted the force feedback up super fucking high. Caught the wall there. Yeah, that did some damage to the right side. Alright. I think I forgot to jump in Discord, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick just before I fucking forget. I don't think I did, and I don't wanna fucking forget that, and then you know, have somebody try to jump in and spot me or something like that, and them not be able to communicate with me. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Ron 2? Alright, all good. We're just getting ready for this. We're just getting ready for this NIS race. Just kind of chilling right now. Yeah, it's just practice time right now. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, now route the this cable here. I know I always talk to you guys about this, but I like to route this back behind the headrest.
I didn't think that was gonna stick.
And then like down here over along the side of the seat.
Also on like 24 tires right now.
Just because.
Yeah,
it comes out over here on this side, and if I just have it hanging down, it hangs down across part of my body. And while you're trying to race, you keep on trying to like move the cable, like stop fucking touching me. Yeah, somebody typed in the chat up there and said that this is the lowest participation they've ever seen for an NIS race.
A full split is 37.
And yeah, I completely agree. The race, it goes at 2 Central Time. Right now we're just in official practice. Registration for the races always opens up a half hour before the race. But I always try to make sure I get in as soon as registration opens up.
And there's 3 now.
People were running a lot higher up in the corners than I was, I noticed when they went by me. Or at least up in turn 1. So I'm gonna try that once I build a little bit of heat in the tires. Gotta get the tires up to temp so they're nice and sticky. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, those off-road trucks are a ton of fun. I haven't been running them lately because the series that I want to run in doesn't get very many driver counts, and then the one that does, the whole rest of the season they're racing on rallycross courses that were half asphalt, half dirt, and I really hate racing the trucks on the rallycross courses. Just because I don't like the way the trucks feel on asphalt.
The stairs in pit lanes do not have collisions. You can hit them and it will not happen. Nothing will happen.
I need to
Just like phase through.
I need to stop locking up the brake pedal, or locking up the tires when I'm on the brake pedal. I was hearing a little bit of
Avoiding that. Thanks, I appreciate it.
squeal in the tires. Okay, so it's like that black strip right there. Like, people are running above that for that reason right there. The car got loose. Going across those seams.
I'm having a lot of fun.
So a lot of people are complaining about the track right now. A lot of people are complaining about the track, and this is the lowest participation NIS race I've ever seen.
Oh, definitely.
So maybe that means that we can have a good chance today.
So, like, you can pass, but you're going to destroy your tires, so... Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, what they're saying.
Same track, but I see it kind of similar to Darlington, just the different corners.
If you start racing people here and trying to really push your car, you're gonna destroy your tires.
Didn't they repave this place in real life?
Yeah, in real life, they repaved it in 2017 ahead of the IndyCar race. The first IndyCar race here. I guess in the current era, I should say.
Oh yeah. I hope my internet holds out. We've been getting thunderstorms all fucking day. I got woke up like twice when I was trying to sleep last night because we had like severe thunderstorm warnings and shit like that throughout the night. So like every once in a while, there'd be like a weather alert, and the code red weather alert system would that we have here in town would call me, wake my ass up.
It's gone in real life.
We need a new scan of this. Because they are right. The track was repaved, you know, like I think 2017 he said. We need a new laser scan of this. Because this is the old laser scan from before NASCAR stopped racing here.
When the track starts to go uphill for corner entry. Like, it seems like you're just going in a bit too hot.
Try to run above that strip there.
10 off of the swap by the track net. I still got short track, so.
That felt better. I just don't want to run too high up there because the higher you run, the more you burn up your tires.
The NIS that I did yesterday had like.
So it might be faster and smoother, but.
It took like 2.5 hours. Said I wasn't gonna do it again, but here I am.
Faster and smoother, even though you're burning up your tires more. I got on the gas a little bit too soon.
Last night.
I do like this track though, so that's gonna be nice. Like a lot of people are talking about how they hate this track, and I like this one.
And I'm sure that in our races here too, there'll be someone that wants to dive it in from 25th, make it through.
I think last week when we were in the Coke 600, we had like, I want to say there was definitely hundreds and hundreds. I think we had over 1,000 people registered at one point.
The last 40 laps, we didn't have a green flag run more than 2 laps.
I stayed in 4th gear there. That was a bad mistake.
I don't think I was in your race.
We might barely break 100 entries for this race.
Awesome, 68 laps in yellow.
Just barely.
So what you're saying is they
we got
need to bring in,
96
like, the new
teams
Iowa
signed up,
rules.
97 drivers.
Like, if you don't get a green flag running more than 5 laps, then it just goes to a single file restart.
And
It don't even help. We wrecked before the green.
Oh, jeez.
Minus 18 cautions, 68 laps to be on though.
Oh yes.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious. Like it was even worse than even it felt.
That was slow, but the car felt good. Why is my crew chief not talking to me? Can you hear me? No, the crew chief, that digital race engineer might have crashed. Alright, let's see. We're gonna take a look. I'm not running this race without a crew chief. Like, that would drive me fucking insane. Because I have the in-game crew chief turned off because of the add-on one I'm using. Yeah, it completely went away. All right, let me open that back up again.
Alright, well, good luck in your splits, everybody. Looks like we'll have 4 of them.
Alright, there we go.
Good afternoon, Tattoo. Initialized iRacing telemetry. Strength
Oh,
of field is
110 people signed up. Fuck yeah.
2,466.
We
This
did
is
get over
Worldwide
100 people.
Technology Raceway. 17 connected, 56 minutes left.
There's definitely not 56 minutes left before the race. Okay. So now we're gonna make sure our crew chief is working properly.
Microphone on.
He should be. I just heard him talking. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Affirm. I hear you.
What time is it?
2:00 p.m.
Okay, we're going to race like immediately. Then it's exactly 2. The amount of people that are registered here should disappear any second now. And then it'll pop up with a thing telling us that we can go to race. Yeah, it disappeared. Now it's saying we can go to race. Not gonna save the replay from practice. Not really anything worth saving. We really didn't run as many laps as I wanted to. I think our longest run was only like 10-15 laps, but I ran for a while yesterday. To the point where I was starting to feel the tires wear out. Or I was starting to feel some tire wear on them, so I at least know a little bit of what that feels like. Let's oh, hey, what's going on, Steve? Yeah, NIS runs there's only like 4 or 5 time slots throughout the week for open setup. I don't remember how many time slots there are for fixed.
Technology Raceway. 1 driving. 2
But
minutes,
I'm running open right now. I'm gonna
6.017
switch to my to the qualifying setup here. I clicked the wrong folder. Qualifying setup. And then we're gonna, because this practice is only like 3 minutes or whatever.
One when returning. You're clear.
I didn't know somebody was pulling out right behind me. I was trying to get separation on the guys in front of me because I didn't want a drafting partner. Even though it's kind of a small track. They backed off and gave me space. So I assume they probably want to do the same. Okay, come down across the track, gas it up. Power off the corner as fast as we can. Hell yeah.
Anna's heading out.
Is that a league race or is that official? I didn't even look to see where the trucks were this week.
You have one car leaving pits, 2 at exit. Lap was 34.5. Gap ahead 0.04. Impressive stuff. Tattoo. You're in P2 now. Number 18 Dusan takes P1. Checkered flag for this practice.
I didn't know what direction he was going. Had no freaking clue. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Qualifying started. As you guys know, I do my live recordings for my YouTube VODs. So while we're live streaming this, I'll also be recording it for me to put together a YouTube VOD of the NIS race. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do. Alright, it is qualifying time. We are here for the official NASCAR iRacing series known as NIS and iRacing. Gonna go out. We got 2 time laps that we can run, and that will set the our fast time will set our starting position going into the race. I looked earlier, and it's either 110 or 120. I think I said 120 earlier. I remember I looked at the lap count and then I said something about it during practice, but I forget exactly what I had said. Okay, run up high here, turn down across the track.
Green, green, green.
I turned down a little bit too late. You want to swing down across the track to shit, I blew that. Okay. Second lap needs to be the better lap.
Sebastian leads. There's 0.8 laps left. Down to P9.
She said P9 there. I got too much of it there. I pushed too hard.
Wall is over.
I jumped on the throttle too hard too early, and then the car just kind of bobbled coming up off the corner.
You're in P5. New leader is Bobby.
Damn. P6 right now is where we're sitting.
Moving down in P6 currently.
That's better than I actually thought we would be after that bobble there coming off turn 4.
Derek has taken the lead. Nothing to change in the stop.
Alright, I don't remember where our
10.
Pit crew was
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're down 2.
There it is.
1.
All right, so 7th. That means if we end up qualifying there, we're gonna be down there somewhere. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go ahead and get out of the car.
New car.
Let's take a look real quick. Holy hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. You beautiful soul, you. Holy shit, you're a lifesaver.
Mic check.
Alright.
Yo, loud and clear.
Okay, let's take a look at this entry list here. We are car number 15 out of 36. And yeah. So we're like right around close to middle of the field as far as coming in here ranking wise. There's some people in here that we have seen before. Definitely some familiar names in here. So we'll be around some people that we're familiar with being around in these races. Yeah. All right. Time for us to get on the grid. We switch to the race setup. We're good.
One minute 40 seconds remaining. This should be a one-stopper with earliest pit on lap 54.
All right, we are on the grid, ready to go. Got the car fired up. Just waiting for other people to get on the grid. We made sure that we did switch to our race setup, so we should be fully prepared for this. At least as prepared as we're gonna be. Big field today. 36 cars. I'm car number 15, and I qualified in 7th position. So I'll be starting 7th out of 36 cars, and I came into this being the 15th, the 15th highest rated driver. Man, I tried combing like my hair and my mustache and beard and everything, and fucking right when I put the VR headset on, there's like a fucking mustache hair that's like curled and keeps on going up and like fucking hitting the like the nose piece of the VR headset. It's annoying the shit out of me. Okay.
We can't hear you,
15
Derek.
seconds left now.
I can hear you just fine, Stan.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but we can't hear
5
Derek.
seconds.
I can hear him just fine.
Yeah, I think.
Pace car about to go.
Yeah, I have to restart my headset. I think I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good now.
Why do I know
Pace
you
car
now?
going.
Alright, pace car's pulling off. Alright, we're rolling. We've officially rolled off the line. Thank you. We have 3 sets of tires in the pits. It is a 120 lap race. Starting 7th out of 36 cars coming into this, rated the 15th highest rated driver in the race. Just getting in a little bit of extra tires, or a little bit of extra fuel saving here before the start of the race. All right, we're gonna get bunched up here. All right, here we go. The official NASCAR iRacing Series, otherwise known as NIS, 120 laps at Gateway, now known as Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Green flag.
And the race is on.
Buddy, I can only go as fast as these guys.
Pits closed. Full course caution.
Alright, we're in for one of those today, huh, boys?
And we're back behind the pace car.
So it begins.
The race is not on.
I was wrong for this at the end of the practice session.
I mean, it is, like, because caution laps count, so, like, we've already officially started this race, yes, but we're not really racing right now. I kind of knew that was going to happen as soon as I heard somebody say, buddy, I can only go as fast as the cars in front of me.
One, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get
Like,
a mark, so neither did you.
Pace car out now. We have 20 seconds to
I
pace
think we're
car.
talking about being stacked up on the outside lane at the start there.
Oh yeah, I got a freaking ramp from behind. Nobody knows how to restart apparently.
Pace car is 14 seconds out in front.
Pace car's 14 seconds ahead.
We're like the bottom split.
Pace car 9 seconds out.
I think there's like 2 beneath us, which is honestly a little pathetic.
Alrighty then.
Noah.
Why are we going to post speed at the back when the post car's behind us?
How do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You raced
For NIS, it's an official series.
You and Cade.
It's C class. It's C class official, and it
I'm from the countries league.
it's
not an American.
I don't know if it's under NIS on there. I think it might be NASCAR iRacing Series. I'm not sure if you can just find it by searching NIS. I do know it's C class though. It's C class and up for oval. Okay, so that would be why then. I'm gonna go into 5th gear and I'm just gonna fucking keep on clutching this thing, because we are going to try to save as much fuel as we can. We got 72 laps of fuel left in the tank right now.
Pits are closed.
Even if I don't have to, because I know we got to go in for tires at some point throughout this race, but even if I know I don't have to, I still like to try to save fuel, because I'd rather hit my fuel numbers as soon as possible and know that I'd no longer have to worry about that. Like, once we get to a point where I know I am 100% for sure good on fuel, that's when the rest of the race, you know, becomes like a tire race or whatever other kind of strategy I have to work on. I want to make sure that I'm good on fuel strategy first. Just because I like, if I need to play some kind of tire strategy later on and only take 2 tires or something like that, already being done and over with on fuel and not having to, I don't want to come into the pits to try to get 2 tires on like a green flag stop and also have to take like a bunch of fuel.
1 lap to green flag. Pit lane is open.
Because I've been in one of those situations before where I'm waiting on fuel because the tires and everything else are already done. And that's the big thing, is I don't ever want to be in that situation again where you're waiting on fuel. Okay, back down to second gear. Ready to go for the restart. I hope we can get a long green flag run. Like I wanna get some laps in, but also at the same time, like some of these early cautions are gonna weed out the drivers that are gonna be overly aggressive and wrecking too.
Pace car back in. Green.
I got an awful start there.
11 upon us. High side behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear. It's clear. Outside.
Thank you, it's awesome.
Buckaloo takes the lead. Safety car. Pits are closed. Clear.
I saw that coming. Hey, Ivan, do I get any red front damage?
Pace car rolling
hold
out.
your brake, man.
And clear.
How do you guys not know how to start these races?
Whoever in the 34 painted car is the one to cause all that crap.
Clear.
In the what car?
The 34, I think it's number 1.
Somebody's bumper's laying out of the exit at 2.
Pace
All
car
right.
26 seconds up ahead.
We're trying to catch back up to the field. I really hope our car doesn't have much damage. Yeah, it's feeling all right. I don't think I got much damage.
Pace car. Clear.
I don't know what it is.
I've got a 4X.
Yeah, Diego Rodriguez is the one that caused that.
I don't want to go.
Not sure how I did, but okay.
15 seconds till pace car.
I don't want to go to the back right now. So I really hope the damage isn't bad. I didn't feel like I hit him very hard. I was on the brakes.
9 seconds up till the pace car.
Whatever I hurt, I feel like I hurt my tires more than my nose. Luckily, this is not a very big track, so I hope aero shouldn't be the biggest factor here.
Weather change. Track temperature climbed 21.2 degrees to 110 in the last 11 minutes. Pit is open.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how could I have caught them when it started in front of me?
Use the force, guys.
Yeah, it was right behind the 19. He definitely didn't cross that.
Where's the pace car?
I'm sorry to whoever I got into on that spun in front of me. I had the brakes locked up and I got into you a little bit.
5 seconds until pace car. We're clear.
I went into a red car on my inside. I just had to avoid the crash and he was there coming up my inside. I don't even know what number it was.
Yeah, there was somebody dead sideways in front of me that had spun and I locked up the brakes and I just barely got into their door.
Yeah, but people just kept driving through it instead of hitting the brakes. I started crashing halfway through 2 and I only stopped way out of 2.
Okay. Some of these guys are actually really fun to race with. Like Stan, I've had a few good battles with Stan, the dude that I was just talking to. Like I've had a few good battles with him.
Yeah, I have wheel damage, but it felt like I had wheel damage.
You're clear.
Like, so far, I'm pretty sure every NIS race that I've ran so far, I've been in the race with Stan. And,
it's clear.
we also had a really good battle at Bristol, I'm pretty sure, and we're chit-chatting there, too. I like the fact that, like, throughout the season, a lot of people's iRatings don't change fast enough for them to be racing with different people, like, every single race of the season. So you end up in a situation where, like, if your I rating stays somewhere somewhat in the same range, maybe fluctuating only by like a couple hundred points, but not really actually going up, like...
None behind. You're clear.
Like, if you gain like 1,000 I rating in the middle of the NIS season, you're probably moving up to another split, like, whenever you run your races, and you're gonna be racing with different people. But if you,
There's the 26 side. It still made a lot of bars.
if you're always
As long as I got
racing
faith in
like
that we can make it to
the
territory.
same split, the same time slot,
Not anymore.
you're somewhere relatively around the same I rating.
Shut up, Sam.
I need to go to second gear, not third.
And clear.
Okay, here we go.
Still made like a
More
26
inbound.
bar.
We have 5 on the way.
Yeah.
We're clear.
This time of day, like, not all the time slots are for this time of day, but like this time of day, it's actually one of the less popular times.
1 lap to green flag. Pits
But
open.
it's the time slot that worked best for me. I kind of like that though. Like I like getting to know the people that I race with. That's one reason why I love league racing. And I used to run my own league when I ran that was back when I ran in the R Factor racing simulator. Yeah, same here. The missus has today off, but normally she'd be over in the other room in her home office at work, and I'd be working away on streaming and video editing and stuff like that.
Oh, you've been on the back stretch there.
But yeah, this is a really good time of day for me to race.
None behind. 0 behind.
Sounded like you had a bunch of sound going on in the background.
Pace car entered the pit.
Get ready for the
Still 1
slowdown.
behind. Well done. We're in P5. You have 5.
Ah, okay.
11 closing. Green flag. On outside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Pits are closed. Full course
Thanks for
caution.
turning me. I don't know what you was thinking there.
It's clear. Pace car rolling out.
Well, alrighty then.
Dear God, people.
Pace car on
Check
track.
into my right there.
Pace car out now.
Here I was thinking we were going to be done by 5 p.m. Let's hope it's 7 now.
Okay, so Parade Lap Central. Wave to the fans. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, tires will last to the end of the
I'm
race.
sorry. What was that? I completely did not hear the text speech there.
My overlay says I've got 5.5 gallons of fuel more than I need for this race.
What are you talking about, Frederick?
It's eco-friendly racing here.
Using about 1/10 of a gallon a lap.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't hear the text speech. I'm at Gateway. Worldwide Technology Raceway. It used to be known as Gateway, but now it's Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Pits open.
Dude, we keep going like this, and I'm not gonna have to worry about fucking pitting for tires either. Actually, I kind of like it. If these guys keep on doing this shit back there behind us, one, it's gonna weed out a lot of cars behind us because people are gonna start getting DQ'd as they hit the incident point limit. And then also on top of that,
ahead of you.
my tires. I've noticed something about iRacing for me, and I don't know why it is, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go with it, and I'll use it whenever I can. I've found that apparently one of my strengths is after the tires have been heat cycled quite a few times. The more times our tires get heat cycled, the better for me. Because for some reason later in a race or later in a run on tires or whatever, it feels absolutely amazing to me if the tires, you know, have gone through quite a few heat cycles. I would prefer a couple laps to get the tires up to temp before we have a caution. But getting the tires heated up and then cooled down, heated up, cooled down, and just constantly doing that cycle. For some reason to me, the tires feel way better when they're like that.
You have 5 seconds up till the pace car.
And I don't mean like right after they get heat cycled either. Like while they're still cool, when they heat up, it's almost like the tire heating and cooling so many times is like hardened the tire, so it lasts longer. And then like late in a run, you know, having heat cycled the tires quite a few times, it feels like
Pit is open.
It feels like my tires are just better, like over a long run when they're like that. And then I go in and get new tires, and whenever I go in and get new tires, the car feels worse every time.
Clear.
Come on, 26.
Alright, this is our first time starting on the outside, so we're going to see how this goes.
None behind.
Always the 26.
The sim stamps 26. My paint is a custom 26, but I haven't done anything yet.
I know, that's my league number, too.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, my derby number was 62, and then I lost that number, so I just pulled a Ricky Bobby and flipped it.
Clear behind.
Alright. Can we get a green flag run?
We're clear. It's clear.
You know, I quite like doing all these pace laps because I get to see the details that iRacing put into
Digital race engineer.
All
One
the
lap
paint
to green.
chips, everything.
It's open. Clear behind.
Yeah, it's called Digital Race Engineer.
Beautiful track.
For short, it's called DRE, but DRE stands for Digital Race Engineer. I'm using the free version of it because there are paid subscriptions for it. I'm using the free version because the free version gives me everything that I need. Just all of the functionality that I need personally, or that I feel like I need. I get that with the free version. So yeah.
We're clear. 9 on you.
All right.
Clear. 0 behind.
I don't know why he's still telling me if I'm clear or not when we're under caution. I think he might be a little bit buggy right now.
You're clear.
It did crash and I had to restart it like right before the race. Like towards the end of that practice session.
It's clear. Green, green. 7 approaching. 15 behind. On inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Moving down to position 7 now. You're You're clear. Still there. You're now on a one-stopper. Quickest sector. Moving down to P8 currently.
Stand on the road, you are blinking like crazy.
Clear.
I'll keep an eye on that. Thank you.
Those guys are like zooming by right now.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, 10-4.
Still there. It's clear. Back to position 12 now.
I didn't get a notification to start finish.
Outside. On outside rear. Still there.
Alright.
Oh, they're pushing all the way up to the wall.
Car high rear.
Look, did y'all see how hard they were overdriving? Holy shit.
Still there.
My car is
Clear.
so screwed
Still
from the
there.
first
P15
lap
now.
wreck.
Outside behind. It's clear. On outside behind. On outside front. And clear. On outside rear. Still there.
I really wanted to stay in front of them, but I'm not going to drive the car like that.
Still there. Still there.
This corner down here is really noticeable.
Still there. Clear. We're moving down.
They drive down into this corner and they just go straight to the wall.
Outside behind.
Or the ones up
Still
front
there.
did.
You're clear.
See those guys?
We're down in P20 now.
So try to make a turn if you want to pass. The freeway there.
I need to stay off the curb there, though. That didn't help.
Laps left. Car behind did a new best lap time of 35.1.
Possibly.
Car inside behind. Still there. Car inside front. We're clear. We're down to P21 currently. Still there. Still there.
Wow, I can't believe that wasn't a caution.
Because now that we're on a run, I'm losing time big time.
Now. Derek now leads. On low rear. Still there. Still there. Clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
They're also overdriving their cars down into 3 and 4 here.
Down to position 23.
Oof.
There's your
Safety car.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, we got that caution.
I'm not involved with it. I'm okay.
Tires still feel great though. I don't want to change these tires. These tires feel great, and it's a 120 lap race. We got. Well, I mean, we have 3 sets in the pits. Let's see.
Pace car entered the pit.
So roughly every, I mean, I want to say maybe like roughly every 30.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Wait, no, 40 laps, every 40 laps. Because it's a 120 lap race. I wanted to say 35, and I don't know why. Math skills awful. I don't know if I want to take a set on lap 23. Wait, no, that's 3 sets in the pits. That's not counting the set that's on the car. So then it's 120 divided by 4, which would then be 30, not so yeah, 30.
18 seconds out. We got
No tires.
14 seconds before pace car. No tires.
Yeah, we're gonna get the front end fixed. I was just trying to debate on whether I should get tires or not. I'm gonna fill the fuel though.
We will get gas plus clear screen.
Yep. Fill up the fuel. Get the damage fixed. And
10.
No tires.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Optional repairing started. 1 minute 15 left. Pace car out now.
Shit, I can't see the thing over there. Oh crap.
$60 seconds optional left.
That's okay. I'll have to move that up. Is there any way that you can hit Alt K on my keyboard for me, please? Alt K.
Alt K.
Yes. Thank you. Okay.
30 seconds optional left. Pit done. Pit stop took 53.4.
Can you hit it again, please?
You're clear.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, dude. I got black flag there. I'm not trying to mess you up, Bobby.
I had to move that up out of the way a little bit there. I didn't know where the pace car was. Oh, okay. The pace car's 20 seconds behind us. Probably could have stayed in there a little longer, but it was good if that we went out like we did.
Clear. And clear. None behind.
Okay, so I need to let these guys by.
Clear behind. It's clear.
Okay, there we go. Trying to pay attention to what the sim is telling me, and it's like, man, dude, it seems to change like every fucking 2 seconds sometimes.
And clear. 1 lap to green flag.
I was gonna try to pass him to the outside because I gotta be on the outside.
Clear.
But then he went high.
0 behind.
Hey, somebody's driving a Kyle Busch paint scheme. It's a 3 Chi car. Alright, where are we at on fuel? Got 68 laps of fuel left to go. We're gonna be a little short.
1 imminent. Clear behind. Weather has changed. Tattoo. Track temp dropped off 6 degrees to 104 in the last 20 minutes.
So the track temperature dropped a few degrees. Probably because we're not actually racing.
Green light. We're down to P24 now.
I saw the car in front of me get on the gas, and then I saw him slow up real quick.
It's clear. Inside front. 3 near. Still there. Clear.
I thought we already had the brake check, and then he sped up, and then he slowed down. I should have expected that.
On inside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
That far back in the pack, I should have expected. Whoa.
On low side front. You're clear. Still there. Clear. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Oh my god, guys. Like, this isn't hard
Pace car
to
rolling
do.
out.
We even strung a couple laps together earlier. Showed we could do it.
I know, it just doesn't make sense. Like, they all want to push the car, and there's 120
Pit lane
per
is
lap.
open.
I genuinely don't understand why we can't just fucking get more than 2 laps in.
I don't know, dude. I'm about to just fucking leave this fucking lane.
People's talents aren't matching their ambition.
So you mean to say that this is not iPacing? I signed up for the wrong service then.
Oh my god, that joke is so...
Still true though.
Are the opens typically this bad?
Nope.
Alright, you guys have fun. I'm leaving this bitch. I don't even want to races.
I can't tell you how many times we've had open races with 100+ lap green lines at like mile and a half and stuff. Even short tracks are never this bad. I don't know what the hell the problem is.
There's quite a few names in here that I recognize that I've been racing with all season, and we've had some races that have finished before some of the higher splits because we had less cautions, so I'm not sure what's going on in this one.
No idea, and I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I've seen your name a few times, Alex. I've seen Stan quite a few times.
It's the track, man. 3 and 4 are flat. 1 and 2 is banked. It's like really strange. If you're not used to this, it'll be an easy wreck.
This track is not hard at all, though.
It's just the fact that, like he was saying, both ends of the track are the complete opposite from each other.
I mean, it's essentially just a weird-looking amalgamation of Phoenix and Darlington.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And I know guys can drive both of those racetracks.
Pit is closed. 30 laps
Well, I
down.
mean, I'm not saying nobody can drive it, but it's tough if people don't put any practice in.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. I never practice these races. This is the only race I do every week.
Yeah, so I have exactly 31 laps to practice in this race, and I haven't hit anybody, so that's not an excuse.
Yeah, I get on about 30 minutes ahead, get my little 20-minute warm-up like they get in real life, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, my warm-up was Hearthstone.
Qualifying is just final practice.
Yeah, pretty much.
I only did about 15 laps before we started this race.
Yeah, I bought this track yesterday, and yeah.
I bought the track 3 minutes before the race.
Green flag. Pits are open.
Yeah, I bought the track at fucking 11 o'clock.
We're clear.
I don't even own the track.
I also bought it just an hour before the race.
Clear. 9 seconds
Come on,
before pace.
come on now, Shane. You didn't buy this track. I did.
I buy it almost
That is
every
nice to
track
know
every week
that
because
probably
it's
like
my
half
first
the
season
field
and I
just
don't
bought
even
this
have
track
all the
before the
tracks.
race.
But normally I do some A-class races before I go into one. But I haven't had the
It's been a
time the last
wreckfest
couple
so
weeks.
far, and just a complete total clusterfuck full of
Well, we're glad to
cautions,
have
but
this thing.
man, this lives by my motto of qualifying is just final practice. Because there's a lot of times, like yesterday, the car that I ran last night, the Super Formula Lights at Monza, I had never ran that track in iRacing before. I ran it in other simulators like R-Factor, but I had never ran a laser scan version of Monza before, and, or at least that configuration, because I ran the oval before, but that configuration of the road course. And I bought the Super Formula Lights like a half hour before my league race last night.
Sadly, I can't run off the point.
And then I finished second. Out of 3 people, but I finished second.
So I was trying to chase that, but I missed the week because he couldn't race at all.
And I didn't hit anything. That was the big thing, is I didn't hit anything.
We got 6 closing in. In the last 5 laps you used 0.29 gallons per lap on high front. Still there, still there, still there, clear.
We still have a little bit of nose damage, but we could probably get away with fixing that the next time we go in for tires. Well, when we go in for tires.
17.
But now I gotta work my way through all this crap.
Sorry, I've been shifting the port there.
On low behind. Still there. Still there. Improving. New quicker lap. 36.7 tenths. Last sector was best.
I didn't want to run the high side. I went in too deep. Oh, car spinning, car spinning, car spinning. Woo! That almost was bad.
Improving. Best lap. 35.4. Up to P16 now.
Car in the grass.
Last sector best.
I need to start braking earlier for that
Still there.
turn 3.
Side front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. Clear. Quickest time. 35.25.
Okay, there we go. We're single file now. It's that bottom line where I was losing some of my speed, I can already tell. But it's the bottom line where you're going to save tires. Oh, they are trying to wreck in front of me.
Safety car and clear.
And they ended up wrecking.
1 and 2 on the black line. It's like a car length above the bottom. You'll have more stable car.
Yeah, I just got loose there and couldn't save it.
Okay, maybe it was behind us. It looked like the cars in front of us were bumping and banging like they were gonna fucking wreck each other. They're fucking hitting doors down the straightaway.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just spun towards the inside. I tried to save it. It was still a little bit. Would have just spun me around to the inside.
I got nose damage because the car up in front of us right now, this Ford up here, this pink one. Early in the race, he spun right in front of me, and I got on the brakes, but there were people hitting people behind me and everything else like that, and I'm not sure if I got tagged in the rear, but all I know is I got on the brakes and I slid into him. But he was right in front of me, and he spun. And he started to go up the track, and then he came down. And I was stuck on the bottom. I had cars on my outside, cars behind me, and I got on the brakes. It was very, very minimal. I just barely got him with my nose. I got him in the door with my nose, and car feels fine. It's just a little slow. So it was really slow after that, and I lost like all my spots because I was up there just outside the top 5, and I went way back into like the mid 20s, like 25th I think. But I think I only had like a minute of optional, so I got some of it fixed. We are at a point where we can definitely get tires now, so I'm gonna go get tires and get the rest of. No, not yet. I'm about to do that right now. I was gonna because we're on lap 39. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab a set of tires, and I'm going to try to get the rest of that damage fixed, and then we should be good to go. This should also make it so we should be good on fuel, I would think. So, so that'll also be nice too. I don't want to get caught passing before the line.
23 sec to your pit box. You will get fuel, spanking new wheels, to go with polishing window.
We,
sorry guys.
We've had a lot of cautions.
I don't know why it does that right at pit entry, but let the 26
8, 7.
Yeah, you don't have to hit the brakes, man. It happens right at pit entry.
4, 3.
I don't think so,
2,
at least.
1. Optional repairing started. 20
okay, yeah, 22 seconds left. We're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
When that's done, we'll go out.
Shit, and now let's change another set of tires.
Let's see, we're on lap 40 now. This will just give us an estimated of.
Dick, you gotta go by me.
Pit stop time of 16.2.
I couldn't see if it was done. Nope, I didn't get all of it fixed. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Pit's open.
You know, I'm having fun when we are doing more than 80 mile an hour.
Okay, so, yeah, slightly. Not really, though. I can stretch that. Possibly. Possibly.
1 lap to green.
With the amount of cautions that we've had, yeah. Our longest run is like literally 3 laps. I think 3 laps is actually our longest run.
That pace car, the fast one today, lap leader.
80 laps remaining.
Nice.
40 down.
Yeah, that was my plan, is I wanted to save a set for later, so according to my math, 30 laps per set of tires would be perfectly even, so I stretched it to lap 40, just to make sure my first run is my longest run, which is what I usually do. I gotta pass this car. I didn't want to go 3 wide to do it, but at least not under caution. Since our longest green flag run is only like 3 laps, we might actually be able to save that much fuel. Oh, fuck yeah, dude, that is awesome.
Pace car entered the pit.
Was yours a caution fest like this?
Green.
I'm gonna let them sort their shit out here.
P19 currently. 11 close. Still there. On low center. Still there. Clear.
Okay, we've had a caution fest from the very beginning.
Car inside forward. Still there.
I don't want to be trapped on the outside.
Still there.
I want to save tires.
On low side front. Interval behind point 2. Outside forward, clear. There's 69.5 laps left with fuel. 68.7 at finish line. Still there. It's clear. Last sector fastest. Delta time in front over 5 laps, minus 0.7. Outside front, still there. Clear. Improving, P17 currently. Well done, best lap time, 34.8.
Hell yeah. Just ran my fastest lap time of the race.
Sector quickest.
This is our longest green flag run.
there. Still there.
I slightly caught the wall there. There's somebody down there in the grass.
Still there. Still there. Still there. We're clear. All right, tattoo. P16. Lap delta in front, 0.1.
I wonder if shifting, were you shifting down here in 3 and 4? Is that the play there? I was only shifting at one end of the track earlier. Probably not the play when you're trying to save fuel.
9 minutes of fuel left in the fuel tank.
Alright, we just gotta be smooth and save fuel. I'm surprised we're getting this green flag run now. Surprised that wasn't a caution with him spinning on the track in front of people.
Alright, up to P15 now.
Hey, P15, not bad. This is a 36 car race, so we're solidly inside the top 20 right now. Which, with how highly competitive these races are, that's really cool. We're like right in the mix of it right now. Only thing, this is where usually most of the incidents happen.
On inside rear, still there, still there, still there. Weather change, dude. Humidity has increased 12.5% to 73.2 in the last 10 minutes.
Nope, he brushed the wall in front of me.
Last sector was quickest.
This has turned into a fairly tame race.
There's 68 laps left.
I'm trying to predict and get on the brake a little bit sooner than the people in front of me. Just to kind of back the corner up a little bit further from them. I don't want to get right on somebody's bumper and then have them be on the brake before me.
Low rear, still there, still there, still there,
I
clear.
Locked up my tires for a split second there. God damn it, go in gear.
Car inside rear, still there, still there. Car low side front, still there. Clear.
Yeah, that was a big mistake that kind of cost me there.
Sorry, Dad, I wasn't trying to block you there. I didn't see the last time.
Car ahead on track last lap time was a 35.3. Inside forward, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there.
Whoa, dude, hold the bottom if you're gonna go down there.
Still there.
man. I'm gonna let you guys go on the front stretch here.
The pit window open now.
Thank you.
Gallons left.
I fucked up that. I slid my left front.
Rear. Still there, still there, still there, and clear. Low side behind. Still there, still there.
Stands way faster than I am.
Car behind, previous lap time 35.1. You're clear. Car low behind. Still there, still there, still there. Clear.
Woo, buddy.
Inside behind. Still there, still there, still there.
Holy hell. We smacked the wall there. I locked up the tires too. What's going on, Renegade? How you doing, buddy?
Clear. You're moving down to P16 now.
Sorry, guys.
I do too. I love this track. And I'm a little salty after almost getting a win in 87s last night.
Behind previous lap time was a 35.2.
I stayed in fourth the whole time.
Still there.
Big mistake.
Still there. Still there. Clear. It's clear. Improving man. P15 now.
This is a really fun track though. I really do like this track. Car got a little squirrely there. I finished second last night in 2 league races. One with the Super Formula Light at Monza, and one with 1987 Cup cars at Kern County. I saved tires that whole 87 race, and I was doing really, really good, and I was really excited because I caught the leader because he burned his shit up. And then, like, right when I was trying to figure out how to make a pass, one of our cats came across my keyboard, and then fucking T-Dubs tried to get him, and he just fucking, like, jumped right past her and fucking, like, swiped me with his claw, like, right in my side
Fighting 31.
as he went by. So I kind of, like, quickly, like, just that loss of focus there, I jabbed the throttle too hard, spun the tires and spun the car, nosed it into the wall, ripped off the whole front clip. And then I raced my ass off just to try to, you know, stay in second, and I was trying to catch the leader. I reeled in the gap a little bit after that, but the car just wasn't the same, missing the whole front clip. So I did everything I could to drive as hard as I could and finish the race and take home second. Dude, I was so bummed too, because, like, I caught him and we still had, like... Yeah, I caught him and we still had, like, I want to say at least, like, 20, 30 laps to go. And he burned up his tires, trading the lead back and forth with somebody earlier in the race. And we'd only had one caution early and everybody was all spread out. So, the likelihood of a caution, we never actually did have another caution, so...
0.7 ahead.
Because...
Full course caution.
Phew.
Lane is closed.
That's gonna bunch us all back up. That's gonna help me save fuel.
Pace car left ahead.
I think that was my own fault. I tried to get underneath the 18 and that got me loose.
Yeah, we got a 4X after that though. You slid back up into me. I tried avoiding though.
Yeah, I'm already at 20X now.
Not coming high.
We got 20 seconds before the pace car.
I got one of 4X. If that didn't happen, of netcode. If that didn't happen, then I would have been good. Just slow down right on the street.
You have 15 seconds up the pace car.
Behind them, and then we still got a netcode.
Wait. Yes. Yes. Actually, we are gonna pit. We're gonna take tires. Because we're... Wait, no. No, we're gonna get the rest of that damage fixed. No tires.
No tire changes. 23 to the stop. We will change juice and clear screen.
Because we're supposed to go... To make it even, we're supposed to go 40 laps on each set of tires. And even though I went a little bit over on that first set, we're not at lap 80 yet.
8, 7, 6.
Where's our pit stall?
5, 4, 3.
Here it is.
From a front to first.
No, it's not.
1.
Right there.
Repairing optional.
Wow, I was doing so good earlier and then I got so confused because I couldn't see it.
15 optional.
Alright, so we only got 15 optional. We're gonna get that fixed. And it's gonna restart us back in the back again, but I feel like I can work my way through. I just don't want to go all the way back to like 25th again or whatever it was.
Option go.
Okay.
Pit stop took 21 seconds.
Yeah, we'll start the race from first.
And we're not really racing off pit road, so no need to...
Not as much time.
No need to risk speeding there. Our stop was going to be a slow stop anyways. Okay, so how much fuel do we have? 75 laps. And the reason why he had 20 incident points is that run that we just had was the longest run we've ever had. We had this race. Prior to that, our longest green flag run was like 3 laps.
10 seconds up till pace car.
Like we legitimately are being, I think, already on like our
the only one on all tires
straight up 5th or 6th caution on lap 67.
Yes.
It's that stretch you came in during was kind of clean. Prior to that, it was an absolute shit show. I mean, honestly, okay, the picture you put in Discord, the one that I replied to with the turtle gif, of the car upside down on top of another car, that is kind of what this race has looked like since the beginning. Up until like about 20 laps ago. It's been rough. Luckily, I've avoided almost all of it. I only got caught up in one thing, and it was a car that spun right in front of me, and I got the car locked down enough to where the nose damage that I got was only just like about a minute of optional. I lost a lot of spots when we finally did get like 3 laps of green flag because I realized that there was a bunch of aero damage. Car doesn't feel any different. It still handles the exact same. I gotta be on the outside here. We had just gotten the call and nobody else in front of us was double file yet, so I was waiting for everybody to figure out the shit
You have
real
5
quick.
seconds to pace car.
That's one thing I've noticed is even though we've had a lot of cautions, the awareness of the drivers during the cautions to, I mean, in the back, there's been a couple of times where cars have wrecked under caution, but not like for the most part, everybody's been pretty aware under caution, like especially with getting back to double file race, like double file. Everybody's been falling in position and not really getting confused and not really like there hasn't been a lot of issues. It's just been the aggressiveness on track, and we are slightly past halfway and I gotta take a piss. This is not good. We have plenty of fuel to make the end. I was just making sure. We have like 20 laps more than we need.
Green lights.
Easy on the start. We're back in 14th. We're not too far back, but I didn't want to...
9 behind you.
I noticed even when I was like in 7th earlier, there was checkups up in the front. Because people are doing the thing where pace car pulls in, they speed up a little bit, like the leaders are. They speed up a little bit, and then right before they take off in the restart zone, they kind of do a little brake check. Or at least get out of the gas completely and kind of slow their car down, and then they stomp on it and go.
Yvonne takes P1.
Dude, that late apex feels so nice. I can't keep on doing it because it's going to burn up the tires.
Good job. P12. Delta behind closed by .1. Outside rear, clear.
Easy. Easy.
Outside behind, still there, unclear, still there, you're down.
A lot of these guys are on new tires. I'm still on old tires.
Laps remaining. 70 completed.
I was really banking on the fact that we're going to get another caution soon.
Your best time.
That's why I didn't take tires when everybody else did. I was really banking on us getting another caution quick. So we're looking for a caution that we're not involved in. Preferably. Hell yes.
Delta time in front over 5
yes.
laps.
As long as you have a system that's capable of really kind of pushing it, right now I'm running on really low graphic settings. So if this looks garbage at all, that's actually why. The VR is beautiful. Even on the low graphic settings like I'm on right now, it's still enough to where, to me, this feels real. Especially if you have a rig that you have like a harness attached to. That's another big thing, is like a direct drive wheel and having like a harness. Because I swear when I put this VR headset on, like I get in the rig, I put my gloves on, I strap myself in, and when I put that VR headset on, it feels like the muscle memory, it feels like is still there. Like putting your helmet on, like getting in the race car, strapping in, putting your helmet on. And then when you look around, while the car is sitting there running, you look around.
Back to P13 currently.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you'll love it. As long as you don't have issues getting motion sick and stuff like that, you'll love it. It can put you at a little bit of a disadvantage, like if you're not using the virtual mirror across top of the screen and stuff like that. Like if you're actually having to use nothing but the car mirrors. I should have went down instead of up. It can put you at a disadvantage because you can't see quite as well. So that's the only there's some parts of it like that where those are the downsides, but yeah, more or less the fact that like when you're looking around, you sit in the car, you hear it running, and when you're like strapped in, you have the VR headset on, you just look around and it feels like the only thing that's missing is you don't feel the motion, but everything else is there. For me, whenever I get that feeling where I feel slightly disconnected, I just make sure I have my hand, like if I just first get in, I always make an effort to get in and then sit there and just kind of like sit there still with my face pointed straight and close my eyes and just breathe and put my hands on the wheel. And you can feel the vibration in the wheel from the car running. I need to start shifting in that corner. I'm completely messing up that corner. But when you can feel the vibration through the wheel.
P13 now.
For me, it's that feeling where it kind of takes you there. And that's the cool part about the virtual reality is when you get in here, it feels so much like reality. You just got to make sure that you don't kind of get carried away, because it's not actually reality, what's going on inside the VR headset. I've had an instance where I actually more recently, like about a month ago, busted a few of my knuckles because I punched the center of the wheel while I had the VR headset on. So that's the other thing. That's the other thing that, like, yeah, it can be, if you spend a little bit too much time in it or whatever, it can kind of feel a little too real, and then you start blurring those lines with reality and virtual. But man, this shit's fun. This shit is so much fun. Oh yes. Yeah. I talked to the missus, I talked to T-Dubs here in the chat, and I was like, you know what we should do? That whole add-on storage area to the garage, we should build like a little home gym in there, and put a, have some weights in there, put up a punching bag.
Plus 40 laps to go. 15 laps done in this stint so far. Clear.
Oh, I didn't shift back there. That's the only thing I hate about these tracks where we shift. My small little oval brain, my little oval smooth brain, just
track temperature down by 5 degrees.
Cannot put together the idea of shifting on an oval. And my hand-eye coordination is like super off. If I was my crew chief, I'd be absolutely terrified every single time he hears me shift this car. I specifically remember a league race in Gen 4 Cup cars where my pit crew and my crew chief was absolutely terrified of the thought of me coming back to pit road. So they told me, nope, closed, we're done.
Car ahead last lap time was a 35.1.
Yeah, that was a rough race. I'm sorry about that, but man, dude, I love those cars at that track, and I was having a lot of fun. And if it makes up for it at all whatsoever, I know it wasn't as far as my long run speed though, like, dude, I was able to compete pretty fucking well on track. Long run, like over a long run, it's just I fucked up every other part of that race. I didn't shift there. If it makes up for it at all, though. Like, at all. Last week I ran a Gen 4 Cup race, official race at Bristol, and finished, I think it was like 5th or 4th or something.
35 laps still.
But that's also because that race, the cautions fell in just a way where I think we had one caution at the beginning, or it was caution, it might have been caution free. No, I think there was one caution at the beginning.
That was very close, 21.
We did not get the caution that we wanted, by the way.
I couldn't hear what you said there.
I don't know why I went to 5th there. We haven't been going to 5th all day.
Behind last lap time 35.7.
Shit! Fuck. I just got loose there.
On outside rear, on hot. Still there. Still there.
No, I got loose.
You're moving down in P14. Safety car. Pit is closed.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
You were really catching me.
Dude, we got a caution, but it wasn't for me.
Pace car out.
Holy crap, that could not have been timed, and I mean, it could have been timed better. I could have gotten it earlier when I actually fucking needed the tires originally.
Pace car.
But hey, we're past our, we're well past our point at which I wanted to pit, because I wanted to pit on lap 80, and now we're on lap 88. And we don't need any fuel.
Pit lane is open.
No fuel.
Gas won't be
Thank
added.
you for telling me about that then. Looks like I am pitting with the lap down cars. Motherfucker.
Pace car.
He didn't tell me until it was like too late for me to enter. Okay, crew chief did it correctly. Just making sure. Luckily there's no required.
14 seconds forward.
Those guys weren't catching up, which pisses me off.
You have 10 seconds to pace car. 23 seconds to the pit. Stopping to get unused rubber plus tier off.
Man, we just barely got down to pit road speed. I think I over-revved the car a little bit, shifting down to first like that, but we...
10.
It dropped us just enough.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Started optional repairs. 25 seconds.
Wow, 24 seconds. Holy shit. Whew. We got so lucky on that. So freaking lucky. We didn't even get an incident point. I was already at 4x. We didn't get an incident point for that. Not even a 2x. What the fuck? I'm not arguing. Fuck it. I'm not arguing.
10 optional left. 5 seconds optional left.
We're good. We're gonna beat the pace car just barely.
Optional repairs done. Go, go, go. Pit stop time of 39.7.
Wow, that was very...
Pace car's 6 seconds behind us. And they just wrecked under caution.
Well, at the 14 by and still got penalized for pressing on the yellow. That's first.
Well, I almost got penalized for passing the pace car going into the pit, but then I had to turn on the brakes and got rear-ended, so that was fun.
Yeah, my apologies, guys. I had to let somebody go by and I ended up still getting penalized.
90 down. 30 left.
Yeah, they need to fix that logic. It's screwed up.
Okay. Past the 16 car. We got all of the optional damage fixed. We didn't get any incident points. And we're still on the lead lap.
An orange cone way back here in turn 3.
And we're 14th.
And then speed cone is the yellow cone.
Alrighty then. $52 laps of fuel left to go, and we've definitely got less than 50 laps.
1 lap to green flag.
I mean, we've only got like we've got less than 30 laps.
Five seconds to the pace car.
I'm sure I would have stayed out on 30 lap old tires, but you guys do you.
We're clear. And clear.
Moving to the inside here.
0 behind.
Alright, I have no idea what these guys are doing up in front of me here, but we'll figure that out. Man, I cannot believe the damage to the car, like, and not having that's so freaking crazy awesome for us.
Behind.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. We're still in it. Which I'm very happy to say after the last 5 minutes.
Pace car in.
What are you doing, 26 car?
Green light. Schumacher is approaching. We got 11 closing in. Delta behind over 5 laps. Minus 1.7 tenths. Good stuff. P13 now. Number 32 Chimoto now leads. Gap in
Oh, they are 4 wide up there.
You can't restart.
Woo!
Don't fucking stay out on
Let's fucking go, boys! We're in the last 30 laps of the race. We're gonna race like that. All right, hell yeah.
Side behind. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car outside forward. Still there. Still there. Still there. And clear. Car ahead lap time was a 36.386. Car outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear. We're clear. High front. Still there. Still there. Clear. P12.
Oh, dude, he was so close to taking me with him.
3.6%.
Holy shit, I saw that green car come across that rearview mirror there.
Car high forward. Still there. Still there. High side. Still there. Clear. All right. Up to P11.
He almost tagged my bumper.
Full course
Almost.
caution. You're clear.
Whoa, looks like a clusterfuck up here. Holy shit, what's going on?
Could have guessed 2 cars that.
Pace car rolling out.
I'm gonna let the 32 car by. Come
19
on,
seconds before
32
the pace
car.
car.
Come on, 32 car. Oh man, dude, I went from like having to take a piss at halfway to now I really gotta take a piss, and we're
You have
not
15
really a
seconds
whole
before
lot
pace
farther
car.
from the race.
Seven seconds until pace car.
Alright.
How many green light checkers do we get in this race? 3?
Yep, great.
We should have enough fuel to cover all 3 green, white checkers if we need them, which is awesome. That was the first thing I wanted to do this race, is make sure that, well, I wanted to make sure that I was set for going a little bit further on that first run on tire strategy than I needed to, so that way it would be, I would already be ahead of myself. So if, and then the second run that I ran was slightly shorter than that, because instead of getting me to 90 where it should have, if I, wait, no. Yeah, it would have gotten me to almost 90, if I would have ran another 10 more, but, I pitted on 88. We're in the top 10 now, and nobody's pitted in front of us yet that I've seen. We're just gonna chill here, because I'm pretty sure everybody else pitted about the same time as us last time, except for cars behind us. I think they still had yet to pit. Which is why we went from 14th to 10th. Also, cars were wrecking and shit too. Actually, they might have been the ones that were on old tires, to be honest. Okay, so this run, if we can chill, we'll chill. But if we get around shit like that, I'm not going to want to be around it very long, so I'm going to want to try to work my way through it and get past it. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really need that much encouragement to get aggressive. So I feel like we can...
At least I'll add a feature where we can catch our cars on fire.
Come on. We got this. Man, I gotta take a piss. We're gonna be going green with just about 20 to go. Had a lot of fun last week in the 600. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm coming in so optimistic about this race. One, I like this track because I like tracks like this. I know this has higher banking than New Hampshire, but like tracks like this, New Hampshire, the Milwaukee Mile, even well, I really like the old configuration of Phoenix better than the new one, but like still, even Phoenix, like those tracks that are right around that 1 mile length, but like this one doesn't even really have that high of banking, but it has more than New Hampshire or the Milwaukee Mile, because the Milwaukee Mile doesn't have much either. I love Dover as well. Dover's another 1 mile track that I love. I love how Dover's just Dover is another track that I love, but just bigger, because I love Bristol.
There you go, 32. You gotta go by me.
But Dover is kind of like Bristol if it was twice the size. Here we go. Here's where the energy level gets ramped up, I think, for the last 20. And we've still got an extra set of tires in the pits. So we're ready if we need to. I'm not sure if everybody else has an extra set still.
Pace car entered the pit. Green, green, green. Car ahead on track. Previous lap time was a 1 minute 17.7 tenths. 5 close. Still there. Still there. It's clear. On low side behind. Still there. Still there. Still there.
We need to figure out what we're doing here.
Inside front. Still there. Still there. Clear. Position 12.
Whoever's in the McDonald's car, you can't just stop in the middle of the tracks and feel bad for wrecking somebody on purpose.
Ooh, buddy.
Any sign for a caution?
Oh, there we go. Clear. Car low side rear. Clear. Car in front previous lap
Number 8,
time
that was
36.3.
completely shitty there, sir. 814, I didn't mean to slide you that hard earlier, bro. Got away from me.
That was crazy. I caught that 8 car. I'm really surprised we didn't have a caution there. Apparently when I punted him in the right rear, it straightened him out.
You better hope you don't get back up to me.
Sector green. 10 minutes remaining.
What will you do? Kinda hope he gets there now. I wanna see. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got good seats for it.
Fastest, 34.522. Sector was green. Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus 3.4 tenths. Best sector.
Car feels good though.
Not clear, moron.
34.3.
That 8 car might get something if I get to him though. He's the same one that took me out of Darlington, and he's getting into every single person that he gets next to.
Weather alert made. Air temperature has dropped off to 74.3 degrees in the last 1 hour 31.
Come on, stop missing those shifts.
Previous sector best. There's 7 minutes.
The dude behind me is pushing super hard on entry as well. He's pushing even harder than I am. This car in front of me is a lap down.
Down from your best time.
Dude, seriously, what way are you fucking going?
Still there, still there, still there, still there. It's clear. 7 further laps to go.
Oh, it's handling.
What are you doing, Derek?
0.2 down from your quickest lap.
It's just a little tight right now because we're pushing super hard. We're inside of 10 to go now.
Car inside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Low side front. On low behind. Still
Just right now, this car in front of me is for position. And then the lap down car that's behind me is racing for position with the lap down car that's in front of the dude in front of me. Because they're on newer tires than we are. And because the lap down car is faster behind me, the lap down car in front of me earlier was blocking the shit out of me. Every single time he saw me go a certain direction, he would change his line and go that way. That's a lap down car.
Still there.
Right there.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car high left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Piece of shit. How do you like getting put in the wall?
Inside rear. Still there. 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 Clear. 35.5 that lap. High side forward. Still there. Still there. Gap ahead 0.8. Interval in front 1.1. We have 2 minutes 42 seconds still.
He pulled off the track. He's done. That's a rare retaliation that you guys will see from me. I don't do that shit very often, but if you're a lap down car, you're not gonna drive full throttle down into a fucking corner, come up on me and just fucking slam my door and try to rip my whole left side off.
Car ahead on track lap time.
You do that shit, next time you get to me, I'm fucking squeezing your ass. He fucked up my left side, so I fucked up his right side. Fuck him.
Nice pass, mate. Yes, we're doing that to everyone. He's
Now let's work on 11th. If we can catch him.
Mode 7.4 slower than your best lap time.
Oh, missed the shift. God damn it. Looks like this lap down car is holding this dude up too.
1 minute 2 left. Full course yellow. We're clear. It's closed.
Shit, that changes a lot.
Did you miss a single car there, Derek? Did he bump them all?
Man, he didn't seem happy.
I took the fucking white flag. What the actual fuck?
We got 9 seconds up till the pace car.
Dude, that was hilarious.
My teammates have had that happen in other weeks. Take the white flag and the green white checker comes out.
That's some bullshit right there.
If only I had more tires.
It's because the sim counted it as the caution happening before the white flag because the person that wrecked happened before they took the white flag.
That's some fucking horse shit, let me tell you what.
That's so frustrating.
Bobby, at this rate, we might even get positive I rating.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not far from it, man.
So that dude took the white flag, he crossed the start-finish line and to take the white flag, and somebody wrecked coming out of turn 4, like...
Sorry for my obscenity.
So... Wow, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
He probably had a good lead, too. That's probably why he was so mad.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have a high point for today because my grandma ski passed on Tuesday, so...
That sucks, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to...
Yeah, a lot clearer than I would have.
Sorry to hear that.
How'd your grandparents, boys?
Come on, we can do this. Nobody in front of us got tires. We're in 11th. Yeah, we're in 11th. Nobody in front of us got tires. I saw a couple people go get tires, but it looked like it might have been all lap down cars. And we really don't have that many people on the lead lap. If I remember correctly, I was in 14th and I was on the lead lap, but I think about 14 or 15.
Sorry about that.
Track temp down 13 degrees in the last 30 minutes.
We got 2 to green. At this point, I would start behind the lap down cars, and they are blocking like a motherfucker. One of them even came in and dive bombed me and took off the whole left side of my car, which I kinda rightfully retaliated. Well, I say rightfully. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that.
Pace car 5 seconds in front of us.
Yeah, I might take tires this next time. Like, if we get another one, I might take tires. Or maybe just right sides. Like, dude, the tires feel bad. Like, the tires feel bad until, for me, the tires feel bad until I get them warmed up. I feel better on heat cycled tires than I do on new tires. And with a green-white checker, we wouldn't get enough laps. Because my weak point's qualifying. When I'm on fresh, cold tires. It's more of a comfort thing. I feel comfortable in actually where I am right now. Just with less damage. Speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down.
Pace car is in pit lane. in the session. Car inside forward. Still there. 7 coming up. Inside 2. Too low. Still there. You're clear.
We are 3 wide.
You're in P9 now.
Holy shit, 12.
Car low side front. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
I got tight. I still caught the wall.
Still there. Still there. 8 closing in. Still there. Still there. Low side 2. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. 2 cars low. We're clear. P10 currently. I'm disappointed in our performance.
Fuck you! Fuck you, crew chief! Fuck you!
Yeah!
Disappointed my ass!
Good win.
Outstanding. You're in P8.
Rest in peace.
8th. That feels good. That's 2 top 10s in a row. We got a top 10 in the Coke 600 and finished on the lead lap, which was amazing. Finishing and completing all 600 miles felt like a win. But yeah, top 10 finish in the Coke 600 and top 10 finish here at Gateway. Both tracks I like too. I'm so glad that I performed well at a couple of tracks that I really like. Thank you everybody. Whew. This was a ton of fun.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Thanks for the 4X. That's 1.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry for door thumbing you now, but I couldn't lose this one.
All right. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Man, that was a ton of fun. I'm super happy about that one. So for those of you guys that are watching the recording later on, thank you so much everybody. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to all the platforms out there that make this possible. iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Moza, Pimax, just fucking everybody. I love the Digital Race Engineer app. It helps a ton. iOverlay is what I use for those overlays so you guys can see the telemetry and stuff. Thank you so much. And thank you Texas Speed Sim Racing. I proudly wear the Texas Speed logo for the team across the visor of the helmet cam here. I'm sorry for that outburst with that retaliation there. But, you know, I'm also going to be honest about what it was. I was not happy with him. And I don't agree with lap down cars doing that shit to lead lap cars. And, I mean, yeah. Fuck it. But thank you everybody. I fucking love you guys. And last but not least, thank you to all my viewers, all my followers, all my subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Dude, I'm like shaking after that one. That was wild. Thank you guys so much. Fucking love you guys and hope to see you guys next time. Okay, the recording's done. I have to hit the restroom real quick and then I'll be right back, guys. And then we can take a look at that. But I'll be right back. What? Yeah.
How the fuck did it go through the door?
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 18.293. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Stay low. 18.425. Stay low. Delete.
4 seconds. You've just done a 17.18. Two laps left. We're on for a podium here.
Oh my gosh.
Got a car high. Clear high.
God damn it.
It's right behind you. All I'm saying. And they're gonna come up with some other rule. They're gonna make an I rating minimum of like 2,000 next year. Alright, you got the overall leader and another GTP coming. You'll be through the bus stop before they get you.
So you know I'm streaming, right?
I know what I said.
118 laps.
Alright, man. White flag. One more lap to go.
What a boring race.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. We got a slow car up ahead. Go high.
Alright, thank you guys so much for waiting. Holy shit. Dude, I had to pee so bad. Ah, shit. Sorry, I didn't hear when you said you had to run. Thank you so much for watching the Renegade. Bro, it's always cool to see you, and be able to chat with you. One of these days, I'll have to, chat with you more. I would really love to fucking eventually race with you. Alright, is it better now? This headset's going out. This wire. What about now? Is it any better now?
Weather has changed. Humidity has jumped 6.4% to 83.1 in the last 30 minutes.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and hop out of the car for right now. And then we will take a look at, I don't remember what lap it was on,
You
man.
end with
I do not
5.92
remember at all
gallons.
what lap that shit was on.
Well, at least we finished. Tattoo. We finished down one place in PA.
I know it was definitely back here somewhere. It wasn't around my fastest lap of the race, was it? It might have been. Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. So you can't even fucking see him on this This dude is a lap down. What does his car look like? Okay, so he's look at his right side. Yeah, his right side was all scuffed up. Okay. Let's look at that far chase now. He just comes out of nowhere. Oh shit, you guys are looking at the helmet cam, hold on. Forgot because the VR headset's still right there, I got that turned on. Alright, like, legitimately look at this. Like, even with the UI, like, literally you can see him come from off screen. He was so far off screen, and even until there, he was still smoking his tires. Like, if you look right here, you can see the smoke over here. And he's continuing. Well, it's kind of hard to see the smoke. See, there it is right there. It's a puff of smoke. See this? See how it got a little bit cloudy there? If you look coming off that right side of the car, you can see the smoke right there. It's not super heavy smoke, but he's leaving tire marks behind him because he's locked up his tires. He literally drove over halfway through the corner locking up his tires just to do that move on me and hit me. Did I touch him when I squeezed him up into the wall? Where did you end up? I ended up 8th. Let's see. Here's where I drove in deep, and I just went deeper and deeper and kind of squeezed him just a little bit. Like I ran him enough up the track. I wasn't gonna run him up into the wall, but I ran him enough up the track. That was the big one. Right there. That's what made him have to go pit. Oh, the reason why I did that under, you might not have seen it, Zegan Auto, but the reason why I did that is because right here, dude is a lap down, and he's not even on my screen right now, and this is far chase, and he just comes in, hits me, and he's smoking his tires. Like, all the way halfway through the corner, and we have like 10, like, this is less than, this is around 10 to go. And this red car up in front of me is on the lead lap. So this dude was interfering with a battle for the lead lap. I mean, just because this black car is also a lap down. But me and this red car are lead lap, and then this car and that black car are lap down. And that was enough to make him have to go pit. So he got out of the way at that point. I'm not sure if we roughed each other up any more than that, because I know he went high and he let me go. But that did a bunch of damage to the left side of my car and slowed me down quite a bit. I was still catching on that dude in front of me though. Car felt amazing. Thank you so much, Zagan Auto, if you're still there, man. Dude, thank you so much. The car felt amazing. The last 2 weeks it has. I absolutely loved the way the car drove at both Charlotte and here at Gateway. I love Gateway though. Gateway's a super fun track to race. This is the green white checker. This was the green white checker where we went from 11th to 8th. Oh shit, we need to go to this. This is the green flag right here. Let's go to the restart box. Okay, right here. People are kind of already like checking out, trying to figure out where they're gonna go before we even get the green flag. Like, people are already looking and everything else, and then it's this clusterfuck up in front of us. We go 3 wide here, and at that point I was like, hell yeah! And I didn't give up on the outside. Dude, this was a wild race to me, and it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna see where I came out on like, you know, safety rating and everything else like that in just a second. I'm pretty sure I gained IR. But man, dude, I held tight on the outside there. I caught the wall there, just stayed in it. At that point, I was like, fuck it, you know. They were racing hard on the inside. I was racing hard. on the outside. Giving them plenty of room though, I felt. Here's where, dude, I passed these two guys right here. Like, coming off the high side, I came down low for that late apex. They got into each other, and I just rocketed by them because they were bumping and rubbing and slowed each other down, and I just fucking... I swung out super high in 3 and 4, and then I swung in for that apex, for that late apex. That was good enough for 8th. We restarted 11th. So looking at it now, we were coming in. I was the 15th rated driver, qualified 7th, finished 8th. And with that early damage that I had, I dropped all the way back to like 25th or 27th or somewhere in that range, like just outside of, like around the 20 top 25. There was 36 cars too, so that felt really good. We're gonna go ahead and hop out of the sim. Save that replay. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. Even though I kind of lost my cool there for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. I hate to get that way, but I'm not gonna be okay with a lap down car coming up and just driving through the left side, like driving like just trying to side swipe me and just rip the whole left side of my car off. So yeah. Shit, it's not showing the UI right here. We're looking at it now. I lost a little bit of safety rating. Gained I rating though. Now I'm up to 1700. So I'm gaining back what I lost when I came back. Somebody said that we were not bottom split. Right now it's looking like we were bottom split. Damn. Yeah, there wasn't very many cars signed up today. There was only three splits. I'm fucking exhausted now after that. I'm ready for some fucking... Since it's kind of warm, I'm ready for some fucking iced coffee. Nice and cold. We are going to... Oh shit, at some point this week I gotta try to qualify for the Indy 500. We don't have any races scheduled for tomorrow. So what I might do is I might try to qualify tomorrow if that's possible. I hope that's possible. Let me make sure that's possible. Or should I do it right now? When is Indy 500 qualifying? When's the next set of Indy 500 qualifying? I'll just go out and just run fucking laps. I don't care. Yeah. Luckily this will only be like 2 laps. Wait. Indy 500 fixed, Indy 500 open. Okay, but where's the... Where's the qualifying? And the only reason why I'm not sorting by Indy is because when I tried that the last time, it didn't fucking show because for some reason it wasn't under IndyCar. When I looked for Indy, I guess like over here, all series. Last time I went to IndyCar, yeah, there's nothing about the Indy 500 there. Maybe I'll just do. Is it just under the Indy? Is it just under the race? Oh, qualifying. 4:30? What time is it? 4:12? What time do I gotta go pick up groceries? 5 to 6? Fuck yeah. I'll jump in here. Like once the session goes, it's like only 2 laps. Fuck it, we're putting the headset back on. We're gonna go run some Indy cars. Cause I wanted to qualify for the Indy 500 this year. I say this year like I've done it before. No, I haven't done the Indy 500 in. Actually, I didn't even do it in. Well, I don't know. I don't remember if we ran an Indy 500. Like if we ran in another league. I don't remember. All right. Okay. So we're registered for the qualifying session. But like, come on now. Work. Waiting for this. Come on now. You know what? I'm just gonna try this again. Is it not gonna put us in practice? I don't know anything about these qualifying sessions. Does this mean that we're just waiting? Can we even go to another session while we're waiting then? Unavailable. Alright, fuck. Looks like we're just waiting then. Alrighty then. I don't know what to do until 4:30 then. If we have to wait until 4:30, we gotta wait another 15 minutes. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna put us in a practice, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, if we're just gonna have to wait until it says to join the actual qualifying session. In which case, oh man, dude, I'm gonna be a little rusty after just getting out of cup cars. Fuck it, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. One shot, that's what we're doing. One shot. Make it count, just like we did with the Cup Series. Indy 500 this year, it's just we're gonna qualify and see where we match ourselves up, because that's what I always do ever since I came back and started streaming again. I kind of threw away the old because I used to never qualify ever, or if I did, I would try to I would just go and run the slowest lap possible and just kind of putt around the track at pace speed, just kind of like run the slowest lap possible, where I'm only like fucking half throttle. But now, like, I've just kind of, to me, I know it hurts my eye rating. It hurts my eye rating and it hurts my safety rating. But I go at it like, okay, just like the real drivers, we're gonna get in the rig, we're gonna strap in, we're gonna put that headset on, and we're gonna show up and we're gonna race, or we're gonna show up and we're gonna qualify. And I usually don't get a whole lot of practice either, because usually I'll register for a race in just pretty much that 30-minute registration window. That's basically, for the most part, usually most of my practice. I did do some testing last night with the Cup car. So this was one week where I did a little bit more testing than normal, but I only tested for like maybe about a half hour, 45 minutes last night, which wasn't very long. I jumped into a public practice session, fucked around for a little while, never even really run a long run. I think my longest run was like 15, 20 laps or some shit like that. But yeah, I was feeling really good going into that race today. Even though I just bought the track yesterday, I felt really good going into my first race there. I'm not sure, but are the trucks there? Because if the trucks are there, I might try to run that maybe tomorrow or some shit. I don't know. I don't have a league race tomorrow. I was thinking about taking tomorrow off. But, I don't know. Let's see. What is it? Oval? Truck series, truck series, truck series, truck series, truck series. There it is. No, oh yeah, they're at Gateway. Fuck, man. Oh, that makes me kind of want to run trucks. Trucks at Gateway sound really, really, really fun. Is it time to start strapping in? Fuck it, yeah, sure. Me too. So honestly, I've never done one of these qualifying sessions for iRacing, or I think I did it back when man, there was a time super ultra early, if I remember correctly, like really really early in like 2010, where you could qualify like this for races, and it was something like where whenever you got into official races like that week, it went off the best qualifying time that you had from that week. But they still ran the regular qualifying during the races. So basically, like, you would qualify compared to them, so even if you didn't run any laps in qualifying during the race session, then you would still start in front of the people that didn't do any qualifying at all. If that makes any sense at all. I remember doing quite a few time trials, if I remember correctly, back then, and not being super great at those. All right. It is currently 4:21. We have 9 minutes until this session should let us in, I believe. I hope so. And then I'm not sure how these qualifying sessions go. I'm not sure if we get any practice or not. But we'll find out how all that works. Wait, don't they have something listed on here about it right here? The Indy 500, unattached qualifying sessions will be hourly. The fixed sessions will go up at the hour, while open setup sessions will be at the 30-minute mark. No, it's not going to rain. Oh, it's using forecasted weather. Okay. Yeah, but how? Qualifying unattached 4-lap average. But it doesn't say like anything. Like when we jump in, is it just straight up going to be a qualifying session? And for how long? Like it doesn't give any of that information. Splits will be determined. So instead of the splits being determined by I rating, the splits are determined by qualifying time. All right. I don't know how any of this works, but we're gonna figure it out. It's currently 4:23. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the headset.
All right. You guys can probably hear me better now, anyways. I believe we have 7 minutes. Tier, you good? He's a good boy. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm not sure what to expect, so because I've never done one of these iRacing events that had like this style of qualifying. So this is gonna be interesting, and I'm really looking forward to trying this out. But just going into it right now, all completely unknown. We'll figure something out. Yeah, it said 4 lap average. So I'm assuming that it, like, I don't know, like on the page for the information about the race, they said something about 15-minute warm up. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like us having a chance to run our best 4 laps in 15 minutes or what, but it's not gonna be something that's gonna take me like past 5 o'clock, or it shouldn't be. Plus, if we have until 5 to 6, I mean, we'll be all right. Fuck, I'm exhausted. Dude, that first race wore me out. I'm so glad that I had that good finish, though, man. I'm expecting possibly probably like a warning from iRacing saying, hey, knock that shit off. Because I haven't been in the past few years, I haven't gotten any kind of reprimand from iRacing that I can remember. I mean, not recently. In the past, yeah, but not recently. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't like to lose my temper like that, but it's rare that happens. I usually never retaliate like that. Ooh, the NASCAR Legends are at Rockingham. That looks like a lot of fun too. Those are the 1987 Cup cars. I believe we're going to be racing at Rockingham with those cars at some point later on in the 1987 Cup Series that I'm in LOL iRacing league. Sorry, like my mental capacity is like quickly going away. I'm getting super spacey. and I want to go in and I want to turn my laps, and then I want to leave. I am excited to do this though. I'm excited to qualify and start in my first Indy 500 in iRacing. I felt like so far for the big events I've done fairly decent. If I remember correctly, the Daytona 500, even though I got involved in an incident where somebody had right hooked me, I think I came out finishing fairly well in that comparatively. I don't remember if I got a top 20, but I think I might have. And then last year the iRacing Winter Derby, which is their version of the Snowball Derby, I finished well in that, up around the top 5. Yeah, fifth. Okay, fifth. When did I run that? I know I practiced on Thanksgiving. But yeah, we it's been a blast. I've had some good finishes in some big races, and I'm really happy about that. For any of the times that any of you guys out there that are watching might have seen where I've gotten angry, you know, the one time I punched the steering wheel, or the one time that I retaliated in the last year, you know, I try to have more good moments than bad, if if that makes sense to you guys. It's always better to have more good moments than bad moments, more good times than bad times. And I'm just rambling on while I'm waiting for the session to go, which I only have like 1 more minute, and I'm not really sure what I should ramble about now. You guys have probably seen that we have a petting zoo running around. There was cats and dogs, and one of the cats wanted to lay like right around, wanted to go like right near my feet and fuck around, like laying down around the pedals and shit. All right, here we go. Please let me know if you end up seeing it. Like the sim or the UI. Like, please. Right now, you're on a loading screen? Okay, cool. So it's showing the sim and not the UI. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, as soon as that green light came on, as soon as that green button came up, that's when the rambling stops. Like I need to get in and be serious, because I have no idea even how to do this. I haven't done one of these sessions before. Okay. Qualify 10 minutes, 4 laps. 4 clean laps required. Okay, so it's just a qualifying session, just like normal. All right.
Welcome to Indianapolis in USA. 1 driving, 8 minutes 30 left. Strength of field is 2,368.
What?
Are you going up?
I don't know. Alright, it is qualifying time. We are now recording. This is Indy 500 qualifying. Oh shit. I'm using the 900 degrees of steering rotation. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna feel super weird. I didn't change my setup over, like my wheel settings. I was busy running my mouth too much. All right, we're just gonna get a feel for the car. That was close. I almost caught the wall there. All right, this is gonna be slow. I can already tell.
Green flag.
This is so hard to drive with 900 degrees of steering rotation in the wheel. I mean, in the sim it's set up for 300, but... Ooh, I almost touched the wall.
We got sufficient fuel data now.
Yeah, I cannot drive that hard through there.
Josh heads the field.
White flag.
Four minutes, 48 seconds still.
Dude, this car is so hard to drive like this. I made a huge mistake.
New leader is Martins.
$222 miles an hour, 225.
Sector optimal. Practice is completed.
Well,
5 laps completed in this stint so far.
That was good enough for 12th? Really?
Moving down in P13.
No incidents. Okay, 14th now. I'm dropping like a rock.
P14 now. 15 to pit stall. No changes. Five, 4, 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Wonderful. All right. So that's going to complete our qualifying run. We are going to see where that puts us later on this week when we come back on Saturday to run the Indy 500. I'm so glad I was able to get this qualifying run in, and I'm sorry that I wasn't really chatting much during those laps. I was fighting the car big time. I completely forgot to switch profiles in my wheel base for this to have the proper wheel rotation. So it's I made a huge mistake and we paid for it, but thank you guys so much for watching. It's a ton of fun. I love running these cars. I don't run them very often, but I do love running them when I can, and I'm really hoping for a good race this week in the 500. We ran well in the 600. We just ran well today in NIS at Gateway, so I'm really hoping that this week in the 500 we have a good run. I feel like we've been strong during special events, so I want to keep that strength up. So thank you, iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Digital Race Engineer, Moza Racing, Pimax VR, everybody that makes this possible. I love doing this sim racing stuff, and it's a ton of fun. And so thank you so much to everybody. I fucking love you guys. Thank you, Texas Speed Sim Racing. Your name proudly displayed on the visor of the helmet cam. Thank you so much for everything. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And last but not least, just thank you to all my viewers, all my followers, all my subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you guys so much for the support. Okay, there we go. All right. I need to go pick up groceries, and by I mean I am going to go ride with T-Dubs while she drives us to go pick up groceries. Yeah. Alrighty then. That was fun. So, please stick around, everybody, because what we are going to do is we are going to chat for just a moment while I find somebody for us to raid on the Twitch channel. Please, please, please stick around and join in on the raid. We're going to find a friend of ours that you guys might like to watch. And if you don't do anything, but if there's anything, I'm all fucked up on my words here. If there is anything that you could do, at least join in on the raid and go over and show some support to whoever we raid. Even if you guys don't want to follow, man, just saying hello to somebody is just so important sometimes. And you know, so please, I'm gonna try to end this fairly quickly. I'm gonna try to bring you guys over to somebody that you guys would enjoy watching. And if there's anything that you do, at least just say hello. If it's if you end up watching and you end up liking their content, whatever you do after that is up to you. But I thank you guys so much for your support, and I definitely want to show that support for somebody else as well. So we're gonna try to find somebody to raid really quickly here. And then I'm going to have to get out of here. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? I think I know. I know.
Alt audio output device changed.
All right. Okay, you guys might hear double, but at least you guys can hear me. Okay, so creator dashboard. I'm doing this super quick. We're gonna go ahead and raid DG, and we're gonna go ahead and jump out of here. Thank you guys so much. This is somebody that's running iRacing as well. We're gonna go ahead and raid DG Swiss and see what he's up to. Thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love you guys. Thank you to iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all the platforms that make this possible. The Moza Racing wheel, Thrustmaster pedals, the Pimax VR headset. I love all this equipment, and I definitely would recommend it.
it was a great option for me getting back into sim racing. So just thank you. Thank you to everybody that's made this possible. Some of the stuff I got used, some of the stuff I built by myself. The seat, I got it from a local junkyard for $50, and I slapped all that shit together with into a wooden rig using some scrap lumber and stuff. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love doing this. I love putting my time and my energy and my heart into this. It's a ton of fun. Sorry I got a little bit carried away today. I just got a little emotional. You know, it happens. There's that passion there. And it gets explosive sometimes. But thank you guys so much for your support. I fucking love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. Last but not least, Texas Speed Sim Racing and all my followers and all my viewers and all my subscribers. Thank you guys. I fucking love you guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.